Good afternoon, good evening. It is Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, November 7th, and I am here with the weekly or semi-weekly Midweek Moments with your Mentor Talks. So I want to welcome everybody into this chat. I don't know why that lighting is so harsh. It's like it comes from there. I don't know if I turn that off, you're not going to be able to see me. Anyway, it's just too bright. Oh, that's a little bit better when I sit there. Anyway, my name is Margie Donaldson, and this is the Sail into Beauty Stars Facebook Live that I have almost like every Wednesday evening. So we are in campaign 24. This is the book for 24, Once Upon a Holiday. The iconic sets in here are so pretty, so pretty. They remind me of why I started my Avon business in the first place, which was because when I was a little girl, my mom would always have an Avon representative come over to the house. Her name was Diane Fausch. I still remember because I invited her to my wedding then, years later. But she would always have her little case full of the demos and showing mom everything. And mom was a big charisma wearer. And we have a fragrance poll right now where you can go on and it's an email that came out to all of us. You can vote for what your favorite fragrance to bring back would be. So if you haven't already done that and you want to vote for charisma, that would be awesome because I want to smell what that smells like now after all these years. My mom has been gone for 8 years, but she stopped wearing charisma they stopped making charisma way back when. So I would love for that to come back. Anyway, the campaign 24, the iconic things in here are amazing. The star decanters are back right there. And those lipsticks. Oh, I just love this. I got an online order for this alone from one of my customers just today or yesterday. What else do I love? Oh, this case right there with the tortoise shell, I just think is so pretty. So just that case alone is $9.99, or they can get all three in the bookcase type of thing. And that set is $24.99. So it's a better value for them to get that whole set. And it's so pretty, so pretty. And then the jewelry is very, very, very much yesteryear. So make sure that you are showing your campaign 24 books to everybody so that you're out there and gathering the orders because things are going to be selling out. They do every year. And you want to be ahead of that. You want to have those orders in early and often. And when I mean often, I mean if you've already placed your order for the campaign, you can always pop over to your online store and place additional orders there. Hi, Karina. How are you? So you can pop over to your online store and place orders there just so that you can make sure that things don't sell out. Sometimes we have the codes for the $25 or more free shipping. Sometimes it's the $40. But in any case, it's better just to do that. And if the items that you're looking for are not on there either, it's kind of funny, even though they're filled out of the same warehouse, I'm finding that there's a difference between the Avon 2.0 and the online store for warehousing. I don't know, I don't get it, but I've seen some differences in there. Hi, Carla, how are you? But if all else fails and you go to place the order and the order is not available, the item is not available on your online store or through Avon 2.0, make sure that you call the LA Sales Center. I always put that phone number in the biweekly campaign wrap-up newsletter. Call them. I was able to get 2 items in this campaign, several items in last campaign that were already gone. And it was so cool because because it's in LA, it's really quick shipping. So think about doing that for all of your order, because I know that they have some sales tools over there as well. These are absolutely, you must walk around with these, your hand creams and the lip balms. Don't call them chapstick, please don't call them chapstick. This is one of my pet peeves after all these years. Chapstick is a brand, just like Avon is a brand. And when we call it Avon chapstick, well, it's kind of not. It's like saying that you're going to grab for a Kleenex instead of a tissue. So keep that in mind. They are lip balms. Anyway, just a little pet peeve of mine. This page, again, wonderful stocking stuffers. So make sure that you're showing your customers. I mean, these emery boards are just so adorable. So adorable. So, you know, just talk to your customers about adding one on for every single customer. And then, I mean, every single one of their gift recipients. And then these were so hot for the autumn berry, the pumpkin souffle, and the salted caramel apple. These you have to show. I got the body mist so I could show and have them experience the smell. But we've got the gingerbread and cappuccino, the frosted citrus bouquet, and the holly berry kiss. Between those three, I have not sold any of the gingerbread and cappuccino, but it's a dead heat between the frosted citrus and the holly berry kiss. So anyway, don't forget the guys. Make sure that you talk to your customers about, well, what have you gotten for your husband? What have you gotten for your significant other? For your father, for your uncle, for your grandfather, for your nephew. Keep those questions going so that they're thinking about that, and then they will make sure that they're ordering from you to fill their Christmas items. And there again, here we have the sets and the soap on a rope, hugely popular. So I'm so glad that Avon brought those back. And then last thing I want to show you, the slippers, because these slippers are unisex. Anybody can wear them, and they're so comfortable. Can't tell you how many pairs I have. Don't forget, always ask, hey, did you see the A box on the back cover? If they don't place a $40 qualifying order, we want them to. But if they don't, then you can always sell it for $15, $20. You know, give them a deal on it. If the value on this is $32, tell them, hey, if you order, you know, $20 worth, I'll let you buy it for $15, kind of thing. Cut them a deal and they'll love you for it. So I wanted to go over that with you. Carrie Sincato did have a question. She's not able to join us live because she works, but she did have a question. She wants to know from all of you, what are you finding that's selling the best this season? So if you want to type that into the comments so I can see it, and then she can listen to the replay and see the comments on that as well. Okay, so the LA Sales Center, speaking of the LA Sales Center, they have a really good bundle right now. If you're planning on doing any holiday events, any kind of vending events where you're going to have a table out, if you're going to have a grand opening, or you're going to have a holiday party at your house, or you're going to do a Facebook Live and show the different products, anything like that, you want to have these. Hi, Kathy, how are you? You want to have these items on hand. So the LA Sales Center Let It Snow bundle includes the spectacular light up snowman, the sparkling light up tree. And by the way, I think the last count that I've received from Sandy Haremza is she sold 15 or 16 of those sparkling light up trees between her video that she posted, as well as just walking around with that. So if you don't have that in stock yet, make sure that you get one, show it on demo. You can still back order that to campaign 22, What's New, and then get it at the What's New price out of campaign 23. If that doesn't make sense to you, let me know and I can explain it better. So the sparkling light up tree, the snowman thermometer and snow gauge, the mini snowman path light set of 3, the snowy owl ornament, and the snow day candle. And then you'll also get 5 free campaign brochure 25s with your purchase. All 6 pieces are $85. And as well, supplies last. So if you are wanting that bundle from the LA Sales Center and you did not get the email talking about it, be sure to let me know. I can forward that on to you. Okay. So home parties, make sure that you talk to your customers about maybe having a cookie exchange, or just if they can set up your products in, have their friends over, have book parties, anything like that. I mean, we are in the holiday season. We want to get those products showing so your customers can be buying them and get their Christmas shopping all done. I kind of talked about events. Fundraising. Fundraising is now available online. Big, huge. We used to have it. It was gone for, I would say, 2-3 years, something like that. It is back now. And what that means is that any organization that you want to try to raise funds for, you can set up this fundraiser online. The participants go on there. They purchase the products get sent directly to the purchasers, and then you work with the organizations to figure out what kind of sales commission you want to pass on to them. And you can find the fundraising, I want to say a webinar, in Avon U. So look on there. It'll give you ideas. If you ever want any more help on fundraisers, call me, text me, email me. Also post in the group, because there's plenty of people who have done fundraisers and can give you answers there. And then you can always post in Cindy's group, the Avon Team Support Group. And there's, I think at the last count, there's like 2,000 people in her group, in her team, and close to 1,000 in her group. So one way or another, any questions that you have will get answered. It's just a matter of finding the right people who have the answers, okay? LA Sales Center Beauty Bundle, the products on the cover. Oh, what happens if you run out of brochures? If you run out of brochures, make sure that you give everybody your website name, the whole address. If you don't already, you might want to invest in business cards, because on there you can just show your online store site, as well as your email address, your phone number, everything like that. And then be sure to get people's contact information. If they're not willing to outright give it to you, kind of mention that you have a weekly drawing, a monthly drawing, anything like that, where they'll be more interested in giving that information to you. If nothing else, try to get their address, so then you can drop off a book to them or send it through Campaign Mailer. Campaign Mailer is a really great service. It's an actual Avon representative that runs it. Her name is Jean Fowler, and I think she lives in Texas. I'm not positive on that. But anyway, if you have ever tried to mail one of these brochures, because our brochures are over 200 pages, if you've ever tried to mail one of these, you're looking at easily a couple of bucks, maybe even $2.50, especially with the holidays. This book has no page numbers on it. Probably 220 pages here. You can't mail them by media mail, from what I understand, because it's not a book, as opposed to, I don't have a book in my office, but it's a marketing piece. It's not a book. So you can't mail it by media mail. You have to mail it first class. You're looking at $2, $2.50 to mail it off. If you stick anything else in it, samples, anything like that, then you're really jacking up the cost. My suggestion is that you go over to Campaign Mailer, and I'll give you the address here. campaign-mailer.com. I'm going to type that in here. Is you can, and yeah, there's the link for it. You can send off one book for maybe $1.50, $1.39, something like that. One book. The more you send, the cheaper the price gets. She does give price breaks on those. So if you can get someone's address and just send them a book, that would be, that's still going to give them the book that they can shop from if you are not able to have a book with you when you meet that person. Okay, that was a long way of getting to that answer, but anyway. And remember about the beauty samplers that are listed in, come on, in the What's New. I know I saw it in here earlier. Yes, best of beauty picks. Everything in here for only $10. So there's your ultimate, your Skin So Soft lotion, power serum, and a lipstick. Everything for $10. It comes in a pouch, but think about that being a Christmas gift for somebody, or stocking stuffers, anything like that. So they can throw it into a box and wrap it up. It would be really pretty, really a nice gift. Okay, so campaign 24 closes out November 13th at noon. Aim for noon. Don't go for the absolute cutoff time. Aim for noon. So in case there's any hiccups whatsoever, they'll be ironed out hopefully by noon. I mean, by the actual cutoff time. And in your campaign 24 order, you can order your campaign 26 demos, which I'm trying to get to right now. This cover, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So here again, lip balms. So ask your customers, how many kids, how many grandkids, how many nieces, how many nephews do you have that would love to have one of those lip balms? There again, that's kind of a thing from my childhood as well. Mom would always have lip balms, Avon lip balms, in our stockings. And especially for girls this year, it's a unicorn and the flavor is melon. I mean, just that sounds so yummy, right? Never do this backwards. Right there. So show off the kids things, because kids were gone from the brochure for probably a couple years. They're back now. Make sure that your customers know that. For those of you who have been around for a long time and you had customers that were buying the kids items, make sure that you call them, text them, email them, let them know, hey, kids are back in the brochure. I do a vendor event twice a year at an RV park, and one of the vendors is in years past has bought kids stuff from me, the kids Bath and Body. Last year it was just like, we don't have it anymore. Like I didn't want to tell her that we didn't have it. She came over to our house on Halloween night because she lives in our area somewhere. And I was like, hey, I know you. Guess what? I can't wait for you to see the kids things that we have that I'm going to bring to the show. So I know she's going to buy the kids things. So there again, as you're helping that customer build that order for the kids, remind them that we have the slime, etc. I'm just trying to find it here real quick. I'm not going to be able to find it, am I? Nope. I know I saw it when I was on the phone earlier with a customer. And speaking of there it is. Speaking of the kids things, campaign 25, the cover of, has the, I don't know if I can find 25 right off. Yeah. 25, the PJs, men's, women's, and kids. What I hear about the PJs is that they have a tendency to shrink. So pass that on to your customers. They might want to buy a size up, or you might want to talk to them about washing them in cold and not drying them. in the tumble dry. So that's just one of the things that I've picked up from different Facebook feeds, is that those PJs do shrink. Here's the kids' items. What a fun Christmas gift that would be, to get that slime. And then in the campaign 26, it has the other colors of slime. Let me get to them. Yeah, so here's the dinosaur slime, the blue stuff there, and the pink unicorn for the girls. And I think they are scented as well. Peach scent for the girls. Oh, that smells good. And, oh yeah, they're both peach scented. So cute things for the kids. And then we've got all the jewelry. Now the jewelry, this is really spectacular, because at Rep Fest, they had all of the jewelry for the whole Christmas season out there. And they had these sets. These are actually developed by representatives, current representatives. And if any of you follow JP, Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi, he has a group, I think it's called Team Enchanted or something like that. Anyway, he pops up every now and then, and this is his mom here, Luz. So it's really kind of fantastic that they came to representatives and asked them to help design the jewelry lines for campaign 26. Very cool. And then the must-have demo, and I'm telling you, it is the must-have demo. You've got to show this. The price is astounding. This is the Holiday Makeup Spectacular Blockbuster, and I know I showed it a couple weeks ago when I had the product expo, and it is available for your customers for $15. And it's not tiny. It's got some substantial size to it, and you get 66 eyeshadows, 5 blushes, 4 lip glosses, 2 bronzers, eye, cheek, and lip applicators, and a mirror. Get it before it sells out. I'm telling you. And then I think the rest of the book is just things that have been in the book, but they're available at demo prices. And I'm going to tell you about demo prices in just a second here. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing else in here. Samples are on sale towards the end. Yeah, a whole bunch of different samples are on a good sale. So this is the time to get those samples so you can hand them out to your customers, and then make sure that you follow up and ask for their orders. And check out that A box with that peppermint cover. Oh my gosh. And that is the Haiku purse spray there. I love the little purse spray sizes now. They're so slim, slender, just feminine. I just love it. Okay, so when you're shopping in the demo, because I did get a call from a new rep today about this. When you're shopping in the demo catalog, if you have campaign 26 demo and you want to follow along with me, great. So I'm looking at the dinosaur pages. Okay, these pages here. And it says for the lip balm, it's regularly $2. It's now $1.49. So that means it's going to come out in the campaign 26 book at $1.49, demo 89 cents. And yeah, okay. So what that means is you can buy it for 89 cents. You can buy the slime for $3.59. You can buy the squishy for $5.99. You can buy as many things from the demo book as you want. However, when it says demo and then the price, that means that you are going to be limited by your demo limits. So if you are a regular representative, Non-President's Club, you're going to be limited to just one of that particular item. So you can't get 10 of the lip balms. You can only get one from the demo book. Okay. If you flip over to, here's a good example, this page. So on that Blockbuster Spectacular, it says demo, $8.99. So you can get one on demo price. Now you can order one in campaign 24 at demo price, and then in campaign 25, you can order it again at demo price. You just can't do it in the same order, okay? But then on the Skin So Soft page, it says at the very bottom in this banner here, it says exclusive representative offers, earn 40%. For President's Club PRP, you earn 50%. What that means is that those items are, hi Nina, how are you? Those items are absolutely limitless. You can get as many of those items when it says exclusive representative offers, you can get as many of those as you want. So if you want to stock up on your Skin So Soft, if you want to stock up on, there's Skin So Soft again, lipsticks, mascaras, eyeshadows, what else do we have in here? The Always On Point eyeliners, the illuminating sticks. I mean, there's a whole bunch that are listed in here. And then we've got your fragrances, some of the fragrances here. So keep that in mind. There's two different ways to shop from the demo books. One is to look at if it says demo and then the price, you're limited to one. If it doesn't have that, it has that big banner, then it's limitless. And this is going to be so important as we head into the colder temps. Hydration, hydration, hydration. Start those skincare customer talks now, because when they wake up and all of a sudden their skin is like feeling like it's just going to crack and fall off because it's so dry, you're not going to probably have it right in stock and can give it to them in the next 5 minutes. They need it now so that they are prepared when the weather gets colder, especially if they travel anywhere for the holidays. First of all, airline travel just zaps the moisture out of you. Secondly, the cold weather just zaps the moisture out of you. So make sure that you have those skincare hydration talks with your customers. And then this is what I'm talking about. The samples are on sale. So for instance, the fragrance samples, you can get some fragrance samples for 75 cents. You can get some for 99 cents. So get those, make up the little sample packs. And the way I make up a sample pack is I take one of our little flyers. So this is our little flyer. It's got only 22 pages to the whole thing, but it's a good sampler of what we have available. I mean, on the back cover, it's got the best eye makeup remover ever in the entire world. It's got the makeup wipes. It shows that we have clothing. It shows Skin So Soft. And these are like bundle deals in here. But what I do is you can get a Ziploc bag. You can get colored Ziploc bags. You can shop in Dollar Tree and see if they have any holiday ones. But I take one of these books, I fold it in half. If it's one of these really skinny kind of things, like a skinny Ziploc like this, you can even fold it into a third. And then make sure that you put in a recruiting flyer, stamp the back or put a sticker on the back so you've got your contact information. Throw in a couple of samples, fragrance samples, lipstick samples now that we're not in the 115-degree heat. What other kind of samples? Fragrance, the lipstick. I am just drawing a blank all of a sudden. What other kind of, oh, skincare. Fragrance, yeah, lipstick, skincare. So don't go wild because you don't want to give away the whole bank putting these sample packets together. But you do want to add some stuff in there so they can kind of play around with those. And then just hand them out. Go into doctor's offices, go into, have them in your purse so that as you meet somebody in the store, at the bank, anywhere you go. I mean, there's that one page. I know I had it right here handy before. Oh yeah. 85 places to leave Avon brochures. If you hit one of every one of these places, you're looking at 85 different sample packs that you need to make up. So make those up. If you don't have any of these little flyers, you can just print off, let's say that you print this flyer off. Or if you're a brand new representative, throw your daily care collection flyer in there. Just something that gives them a little flavor of what Avon has to offer. You could even take pages out of a brochure, stick a few pages in, and that could be a mini brochure. But you want to really canvas as wide of a net as you can to find as many customers as you can, because if you're watching this, that means that you're interested in your business, you want to grow your business, you're looking for extra income, and the way to do that is to increase your order sizes by talking about those add-on items, increasing your customers by leaving those sample packets around, just canvassing for those new customers, that type of thing, and limit your expenses to get there. So when things are on sale, like the samples, stock up on them. So all those factors combined and consistently doing them will help you grow your business and get you that income that you want. I am here available for you. Call me, text me, email me anytime, Facebook Messenger anytime. I am here to help you with your business. So it has nothing to do with me. It has to do with me helping you with your business, trying to help you reach the goals and dreams that you have. Okay? So on that note, I have a fairly new representative who is texting me, so I should probably go take care of her. If you need anything, let me know. So next week is November 14th. I should be available. I will be on here talking about campaign 25 already. So have a good rest of the campaign and go out there and just get those sales. And recruits, don't forget about those recruits, because those are going to help your income bottom line as well. All right. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye-bye.